Hello, it is Monday. It is a new weekly reading vlog. I look like an absolute mess. I forgot to take my mascara off last night. My hair is tied back. One, because it's really bad and needs washing, which I'm doing tonight. What is that? And two, because I needed this not getting caught around my hair because it hurts. I'm dreading washing my hair tonight because I know I'm gonna catch that. It's gonna hurt. But I thought I'd give you some updates even while I'm looking beautiful. So yesterday, where is it? So yesterday on my sprints, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish law. I did not finish law. I read 26 pages of law, and then I was like, I can't focus on it. I don't want to read it. Not right now anyway. So everyone was like, just finish Love Hypothesis. So I finished Love Hypothesis. I read the last like 100-ish pages of this. And I mean, it's no secret this got 5-star again. But I had such a good time tabbing this. Like, it was so much fun tabbing and annotating it. And I had such a fun time, and I wish I could reread it again right now. But I can't because I've literally just finished it and I need to read other stuff. But I'm hoping by finishing that now, it means that tonight I can have the motivation to finish this. I've got like 300 pages. Yay. Lisa has offered to give me the login details for her Audible because she has the audiobook for this. So I think I'm going to do that and listen along with physically reading, because obviously I have to make notes in that. So yeah, I have just finished Assassin's Quest. And I want to apologise now because it got a 2-star from me. I'm really sorry. I can't even say I don't think Robin Hobb's writing's for me, because I love the Live Ship Traders trilogy. And I don't know what happened with this. I was just so bored. I finished the entire book and I sent a message to my two friends that I was like buddy reading the books with, and it was just, I literally, of the whole like 800 and I think it's 838 pages, of the 838 pages I had 2 thoughts to talk about. That's not enough. So yeah, it's a no from me. I apologise. I wouldn't say I hated it, but I kind of hated it. I am going to give the first book in the Tawny Man trilogy a go, which I believe is Fool's Errand. It's one of those. Because, you know, Fitz is going to be older in that one. So, but I've decided, I'm like saying it here now, if that one gets less than a 4-star, then I am not continuing with the like Fitz trilogies. I still want to read the is it the Dragon Keeper series? It's the set of 4 books, because I think that one mostly follows on from the Live Ship Traders, and I'm really interested in that one. So yeah, we'll see, but I'll update you later on law. Okay, so I finished work. I managed to successfully wash my hair, and I've decided to do a side parting because it's going to be easier and less hair against that side, but it's looking really good. I'm really loving it, but it's really hurting. But this piercing takes like over a year to fully heal, so I'm prepared for a long time of pain, but hopefully less pain over the coming weeks. But I've not read anything else since, to be fair, it's only been like an hour and a half since I last updated you. But I haven't read anything else yet. I'm gonna go and try and get some of Law read before dinner, but I got an Amazon parcel and it's Cold Hearted by, I think it's Serena Valentino. Yeah, Serena Valentino. And this was gifted to me. Congrats on 1K, Amron, or is it Nesta now? Lol, love you loads from your chaotic sister. That is Lisa at Lisa Does Life. Thank you, Lisa. I now have all of the villains books up to date. I think there's one coming out this year, but I'm not sure, but I now have all of them. I've still only read the first 3, but I'm hoping to catch up on the series. At least I've started this series. I haven't started the Twisted Tale series yet. But thank you, Lisa. I mean, I would have already messaged you by this point, but you know. But yeah, so I thought I would just show off that. And that's literally all I have for you right now. I will catch up with you again later once I've hopefully finished reading Law. If I finish reading it early enough, I'm going to treat myself to some TV, because that's what my life is now. And I'm going to use my lunch break tomorrow to film my wrap up, because that's got to go live on Wednesday. I hate it when the weekend, when the end of the month doesn't fall on a weekend, because I do most of my filming at a weekend, but luckily I'm still working from home, so I can use lunch breaks, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I will catch up with you later. Hello, it is a lot later. It is like almost 11 o'clock, but 31st of January, completed my January TBR. I read 383 pages. I don't know why I did that. There's no bookmark in it. I read 383 pages of this tonight. I did listen along with the audiobook as I read. And this still got a 4-star for me. I definitely do think I needed that break to reread Love Hypothesis before I read this, because I read almost 400 pages in an evening, whereas before I'd been struggling to even have the motivation to pick it up. But I think reading something that I know is like my whole heart really helped, because whilst this is a reread and I did enjoy it the first time I read it, it doesn't give me the same feelings that the Love Hypothesis does. So I'm glad I reread that to give myself the boost to read this. I'm excited to discuss it on the live show, which is going to be on Saturday, so it would have already taken place by the time this vlog goes up, but it'll be on Ashley's Media Addictions channel, so you can go check it out, because it will stay up there. But yeah, I'm excited to see, because this is a very Marmite book. A lot of people don't like it, but then a lot of people do like it, so it's going to be an interesting live show, and I'm actually looking forward to discussing it. So yeah, there's that. But that's my January TBR done. I did it. Let's hope I can take this energy into the rest of the year. I've got a fairly chunky February TBR, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow. I'm in pain because I just had to clean these and salt water. Ouch. So yeah, I'm just gonna get in bed and just hopefully sleep, because I did not sleep well last night. So I will catch up with you tomorrow on the 1st day of February. Hello, it is Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. It is Tuesday. It is the 1st of February, which means it is the first day of the Royal Readathon, and I made a pretty good dent in my first book. So I started reading Blood of Elves, which is my prompt for Nana, and I am 136 pages in, which I think Goodreads says 43%. So I'm going to get this finished tomorrow. I did end up needing to get the audiobook for this because the writing is fairly small, and my eyes, after reading like over 1,000 pages yesterday, my eyes can't deal with it. So audiobook whilst reading it is. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's getting me so much more hyped to watch series 2, because from what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like they might have kept pretty good adaptation. I mean, the first series was great, so I have high hopes, and I've not heard anything bad about this series, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm really loving Siri in this. I'm loving how like she's like she's becoming more like the person who is currently like raising her and looking after her and training her, and I'm loving it. And Triss is a lot more relevant in this one, which is interesting. But yes, I'm really enjoying this, and yay, it's a good start. It's a good start. I was on Lisa's sprints with Liv, Danny and Tony this evening, and it was just a fun time, and we were chatting a bit. Like, Danny had to leave a bit early because she was tired, but the rest of us, we were talking for a bit after we ended the live, and that was nice. And yeah, very short update today. I filmed 2 videos and edited 1, so that's good. But yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Dramas that would be pulled to the forefront from that. I really loved the family aspect of this book and what it meant for different people. There was a big theme of how kids shouldn't be blamed for things that their parents did.
Hello, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It is very late. It's like 11 o'clock. I was going to say I took a complete break from reading today, but I didn't. So I have one update for you. I did finish Blood of Elves. I decided to continue it with the audiobook because the writing is just too small. And it's not the smallest writing, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to focus on it. So I just finished off with the audiobook, and this was a 4-star. Like I was saying yesterday, I really enjoy how Ciri and Yennefer have like a bond in this, and I'm really excited to see how that goes in the next book. And now I can watch series 2. I'm very happy. I believe Ro is doing a Witcher watch along on her Patreon in the next few weeks. So we've been doing the Marvel watch along, and we are we're finishing up phase 1 this weekend with Avengers Assemble, and then for the next like few weeks, I think it's the next 4 weeks after that, we're going to be watching 4 episodes a week of The Witcher. So series 1 and then series 2. So perfect timing, because I've just finished this book, which means I can now watch series 2. And I'm very excited because from the trailer, I think they've stuck to it pretty well. Obviously, I can't make that full judgment until I've seen it. But just going off the trailer, it looks like they've stuck to the book pretty well, which I'm very happy about. Because the first series was very accurate to the last wish, so I'm happy. But yeah, 4 stars, and this is for my Nana prompt on Readathon. So 1 book ticked off on day 2. I'm very happy with that. And then this evening I could have read, but I didn't want to. Also, I don't know what I've done to my jaw, but it really hurts. Anyway, I watched a bit of BookTube with my mum. And then, and we watched episode 6 of Boba Fett, which, oh my god, that episode just blew my mind a little bit. No spoilers, obviously, but that episode blew my mind a little bit, and I'm so excited for next week's episode, which I believe is the final episode of series 1. And then I decided that I wasn't going to start another book tonight. I'm going to give myself a break because I am trying this thing where I don't literally spend every evening of my life reading. And because I'm on sprints tomorrow night on Liv's channel, I'm going to be reading. So I decided it was a TV night tonight. So like I said, watch some BookTube. I watched Boba Fett, watched some BookTube, and then I got comfy and watched the first 2 episodes of Pam and Tommy on Disney Plus, and they really weren't kidding when they said 18 plus. So obviously no spoilers. I mean, you can't really spoil it because it's something that actually happened, or I feel like not all of that happened, but episode 1 was a bit like Sebastian Stan plays Tommy Lee, and he was a bit of a douchebag. Should I be attracted to him? No. Was I? A little bit. But it's more the fact that it's Sebastian Stan more than anything. So I feel okay with that thought because he looks good. So good. But yeah, episode 2 got a bit weird in parts. I was a bit like, what am I watching? But there's 3 episodes up right now, so I might watch episode 3. Actually, I don't know when I'm going to watch episode 3 because I've got a pretty busy few days. So obviously tomorrow I'm on sprints. Friday I've got the By the Angel Along live show. Saturday I've got the Recreate Book Club live show, and then Sunday I've got my sprints during the day and then Liv's VA Along live show in the evening. So maybe Monday, maybe I'll watch it Monday. But that was a really long update just to say that, and now I'm gonna properly get comfy in bed and watch a bit more of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I've been holding off watching series 7 because series 8's not available on Netflix yet, and I'm season 7 episode 13, so I've not got that many episodes left. But I might watch 1 or 2 episodes now because even though I only got 3 hours and 40 minutes sleep last night, I am not tired enough to go to sleep right now, which is really frustrating. So I am just gonna watch a bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and then hopefully sleep better tonight than I did last night. And also hope that my jaw is not hurting tomorrow because, ow. Like, is it not enough that my ear's hurting? At least this is self-inflicted. That is not. It doesn't feel right. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I am gonna catch up with you tomorrow when I will actually have reading updates. Don't ask me what book I'm starting tomorrow because I actually have no idea. I've got a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. I've got a choice of 5 books. So I might do a poll. We'll see. But anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. It is very dark, but just a really quick update to say I feel really stupid because apparently there's only 13 episodes in series 7 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So episode 13 was the only episode I needed to watch. So there goes my plan to watch a couple of episodes. Okay, now I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday. I do not yet have any reading updates for you, but I got a couple of pre-orders, which I'm not going to show you. But I did get an ARC. I'm really excited about this one. I can't remember the exact tagline that I got in the email from the publisher, but it was something to do with Jurassic Park, and I was like, I'm here. Oh, it says it's a thrilling, fast-paced adventure set on an alternate Earth, perfect for fans of Adrian Tchaikovsky and Jurassic Park. I saw the Jurassic Park and I was like, I'm sold. It is the Kaiju Preservation Society by John Scalzi. This comes out in March, so I'm gonna it's middle of March, so I'm gonna, oh, the writing's quite big, that's good. I'm gonna try and get to this either at the end of February or again add it to March. I now have 3 physical arcs that I really want to get to ASAP. So I think I'm gonna make them my first 3 reads in March if I can't get to them in February. Let's be real, I'm probably not gonna get to them in February. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this. Look at the cover as well. This sounds so good. So yeah, that was from Black Crow PR. So tour. So thank you. I think that was Jamie Lee. Yeah, that was Jamie Lee that did that. So thank you, Jamie Lee. I don't think she watches my videos. I doubt she watches my videos, but she does. Thank you. And then my pre-order came. My girl Makari is gonna go next to Druid because she is 734, which means she goes next to Druid. Oh my god, no, she doesn't. No, the way I've got them, she's not gonna go next to Druid. I'm sad now that I have to put them in number order, and I don't want to see comments like, yeah, but you don't have to. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If I don't put them in number order, I will literally, every time I'm in my bedroom, I will fixate on the fact they're not in number order. So I have to put them in number order. And then also, so Lisa got me a book for reaching 1K because she's the cutest. But the book wasn't the only thing she got me. She got me Dark Side Ray and it came today. Thank you so much, Lisa. I am really excited to see whereabouts on the Star Wars thing, like Funkos, this is going to go, because I'm not sure. 359, I think she might be next to one of my Kylo Rens, which I hope so. But then again, she might also be next to Finn or Poe. I'm trying to remember the numbers and I can't. But I'm excited. I'm going to put Makari with the others, and then I'm going to go put this downstairs, and I've got like 11 minutes left of my lunch break. I just had a bath on my lunch break. I didn't wash my hair because I only washed it the other day. Look at that. That has gone purple. I don't understand what is going on with my hair lately. That like green hair dye really messed up my hair. I have a plan for trying to sort it out. Whether it's going to work or not, you'll find out in the next few weeks. But I'm a bit scared to do it. But anyway, also update. Let me try that again. I don't think I said the other day, but on Friday when I got paid, me and Liv booked our entry tickets to Spring Comic Con, which is, if you know LFCC, which is linked to Yauk in July. They also do, like LFCC, like Showmasters, they do a spring and a winter convention as well. I did not go to the winter one. I wasn't comfortable at that point doing it. But the spring one, I was like, if someone gets announced that I would like to meet, I'm going to go. And who got announced? Jodie Whittaker got announced. So yeah, me and Liv are going, and I've booked a photo shoot. She hasn't booked a photo shoot, but it was on a cheap photo shoot. But I got the duo shoot, so it's Jodie Whittaker and Mandip Gill, which I'm excited for. And obviously I had to get my 13th cosplay back out. My screwdriver's over there, not my son's screwdriver, but I've just tried it on because I was a bit worried, because I have put on weight since the last time I wore it, because the last time I wore it was February 2020, and we all know what lockdown did to our health. So yeah, I have put on weight, so I was a bit worried that it wasn't going to fit, but it never used to fit perfectly anyway. It was a bit baggy. I can confirm it does actually fit me still. So I haven't got to stress about that. And I ordered boots, because boots were the only thing I still needed to get, because the boots I had last time, obviously I wore them out and they had to be thrown away. So I bought some new boots. They're really comfy. I'm going to wear them around the house a little bit, and then wear them like maybe into town, just to like get used to wearing them, so that I don't end up with blisters on the day of Comic-Con. But I am so excited. And yeah, so this has been an update that hasn't really been about books, apart from getting an arc. So I'm going to go, and I might make a start on editing my January haul, because that's got to go up in 2 days. So I will catch up with you later when I will have reading updates. I could not decide what book, so I've put a poll up on Twitter, because I've got 2 ebooks that I need to read this month, and I can't decide which one to read first. So I've done an emoji poll. I did it for like, I think it was 9 hours. I did it really early this morning, and I set it so that it would finish at round about the time I'm finishing work this afternoon. And I did check about an hour ago, and at about an hour before that, and it's been literally fluctuating. Like, it's like 50 something% on one and 40% something on the other, and then they've swapped a few times. So who knows what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna check again at 4 o'clock when it finishes, or round about that time, and I'll update you later when I know. Hello, it is later, and I do have reading updates. So I started the Divide series War, and I read the first 21%. I believe it's a YA fantasy, and I'm enjoying it, but I feel like there could be a bit more world building in this. There is world building, but I feel like there's not enough for the point we're at in the book, and I don't really know it feels a bit disjointed, where it like something happens and then it skips like a day or something, and then something else happens, and then it skips, like it doesn't explain. It feels a bit disjointed on the timeline, and I'm a little bit confused, but I am intrigued, so I'm going to keep reading. I think this is a debut book, and I said it on Live Sprints tonight. It has more world building than Infinity Sun did, and that was by a like best-selling author. So yeah, but yeah, so that's my only real update. I also so Spoops on her Patreon has done, she did Secret Ghoul and Secret Santa, which is obviously like you put your name into it, you get given a random person. It's basically Secret Santa, but there was a Christmas one, but before that there was Secret Ghoul, which was like the Halloween version of it. And then we're doing a Valentine's Day gift exchange, which is great because I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I hate it. Whether I'm in a relationship or not, I do not celebrate it. I absolutely hate it. But I am a big fan of Valentine's Day being about just celebrating like friendship and that. So I'm happy to like do it for the friendship side rather than like romantic relationships, because I just feel like with romantic relationships it just feels very forced, and that's a whole other thing. I've gone off on a tangent, but basically Spoops is doing Valentine's Day gift exchange, and I bought my person's gift today. They should get it before Valentine's Day, which is great. But I got my gift, and when I opened it I thought maybe Spoops had been the one to get me, but it was not Spoops. Happy Galentine's, Becca. Not particularly appropriate for the season, but seeing as it was a spoopy gift exchange, I figured it had to be done from Dawn from That Little Runaway. I have Battle Royale. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I knew it was chunky, but you know when you see it actually in person, it looks chunkier. But I am so here for this. I'm actually so excited, and now I'm like, I don't have space for it on my February TBR. Maybe March. But I'm saying that about literally every book at the moment. I'm going to end up with like 50 books on my March TBR. But I'm really excited to read this. I know this is like Spoops' favourite, or one of Spoops' favourites, and she's really sold it to me. So I'm excited. So yeah, I don't know where it's going to go. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so that's basically it for tonight. I am going to get my pages and go to sleep now, because me, Liv and Lisa stayed on talking for a bit after sprints, and Lisa went off, and then me and Liv still stayed on talking. So I am gonna actually sleep now because I'm tired, but I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Friday and I'm really glad it's Friday. Not gonna lie. I don't have any reading updates because it is literally like 9 o'clock in the morning. But I've just had this arrive, and I've got a feeling I know what it is, but at the same time I'm like, do I know what it is? So we're gonna find out. It did. Right, let's see if there's a note first. Oh, Danny. To an amazing person, congratulations on 1K. You're awesome, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Danny, stop it. Oh, Danny. It's the Jane Eyre manga. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I am so excited for this. It's gonna hurt me because in picture form, Jane Eyre makes me cry. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Danny. And you say that you're so lucky to have me. I'm lucky to have you. Like, honestly, I don't know what I would do without certain people. The main ones being Danny, Lisa, obviously Liv and Charlie, but I've known them for years. But like, from the people that I've met in the since doing BookTube, I don't know what I would do without Danny and Lisa. I just don't know what I would do without them. There are obviously other people as well, but they're the main two. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm now going to message you. Obviously, that's not going to be on the vlog, but I'm going to now message you, Danny. Thank you so much.
Hi.
It is a lot later. It's like midnight. But we had the live show, and it was probably the most chaotic and hilarious live show I have ever been a part of. And everyone had a really good time and it was really fun. And I am even more excited to do this read along now, knowing that people are having fun, not just reading them or rereading them, but also the live shows. And I showed you this earlier from Danny for hitting 1K. This came from Danny, and she's gonna probably tell me off for putting this in my vlog because it's also going to go in my haul as well. But the gift note. Now, I just want to say my birthday is the 31st of March. Also, I don't know what's going on with my eyeliner. I watched Tick Tick Boom and cried, so, you know, give me a break. The gift note for Angel Volume 2. Happy belated birthday to one of my favourite people ever. Love you lots. From Danny. Belated. Received on the 4th of February. She realised after she did it that my birthday isn't until March. And she feels very silly now. But I love her. And I'm very excited. And the artwork does not look terrible. And I was really worried because the artwork... So they changed the artwork in Buffy to this absolutely horrendous artwork. I'm really sorry to the artist, but I hate this artwork. The artwork in this looks so good. I'm very excited and I'm very happy that it is a different artist. So I think this is actually the same artist as Angel Volume 1, but I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure this is Volume 2, but I've read Volume 3 of Buffy, and I'm pretty sure Angel Volume 2 is the next one. I do have a screenshot somewhere on my phone of the order to read them in, and I am fairly certain this is the next one I need to read. So obviously I do have Willow, but I can't read Willow yet because that is quite far down. So I'm excited for this. But thank you, Danny, for my belated birthday present. For my birthday that hasn't yet passed. And I will stop going on about it at some point, but right now I'm still finding it highly hilarious. And I love you. But yeah, so we after the live show we watched Tick Tick Boom. So today would have been Jonathan Larson's 62nd birthday, so it felt only right to do another rewatch of Tick Tick Boom today. I think that's the 4th time I've watched it now. Charlie is staying at mine this weekend. She has never seen it before, but she's not a massive fan of musicals, so I'm going to let her off. But she didn't hate it, so, you know. And my mum hadn't seen it yet, and she really wanted to see it. And my mum loved it. So my mum has also had to put up with me listening to the soundtrack. Even though my new soundtrack is the 6 soundtrack. I'm not going to go into that. I am seeing 6 at least twice more this year. Because me, Charlie, Liv and Lisa have just booked tickets to go see it on my birthday. And then me and Liv are going to the sing-along version in September. And I'm most likely going to go see it again at some point in between those, because it may have become my favourite musical. Don't tell Wicked. But yeah, so I'm going to catch up with you tomorrow. I'm going book shopping. So I will try and do some B-roll footage, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hello. It's Saturday. I haven't actually spoken to you today. I think I got some B-roll footage today. So I basically went into central London. It was actually a second date. We went to Piccadilly Waterstones, Forbidden Planet. We literally spent about an hour in each of those stores. Because apparently I'm dating someone who's as much of a nerd as me, which is amazing. And then we just like wandered around and then grabbed something to eat and just chatted, and then we both headed home. It was a really nice day, and I did try and get some B-roll footage. Whether I did or not, I don't know. I'm gonna find out tomorrow when I edit this. But if you saw some, I got some. But I did keep forgetting. But I got home, had something to eat, and then and then I did the Law live show for Recreate Book Club over on Ashley's channel. If you want to check it out, obviously it is full spoilers, but if you want to go check it out, you can go find that on Ashley's channel. It will be linked in the description box below. But it was obviously Ashley, Rachel and myself, and it was really fun. There was some good like discussion points on there, which I'm really happy about. I didn't make a lot of notes on it because I've read it twice now, and whilst I do have a lot of thoughts, they're not really ones that I can really like think to put into words. Like it's hard to explain. But we were talking for like an hour, so it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. People did seem to like rate it quite highly, so all three of us gave it 4 stars, and in the comments, everyone who did comment their rating gave it between 3 and 5, so it was a pretty good outcome, and we're really glad it went really well. And we are so glad that we're doing this book club, because obviously we really enjoyed doing the Scythe along, and that was like a part of the reason this book club, like the Recreate Book Club, was born, because we wanted to continue doing these, but not with actual series, like not with particular series, but just like with a book club instead, where we all get to pick different books, which is really fun. And then after that we chatted for a bit, like talking about future months, because obviously at the moment you guys only know January, February, March, but we have like pretty much decided on most of the books for the rest of the year, but we will obviously announce them the month before the next 3 months, if that makes sense. So in March we'll announce April, May, June's books, in June we'll announce July, August, September's books, and in September we'll announce October, November, December's books, and so on like that. But we're having so much fun with it, and it's great. And then Charlie has just gone home, but before she went home, after the live show, we wanted to watch a movie, and we weren't sure what we wanted to watch, and my mum suggested Encanto, because whilst me and my mum have seen Encanto, Charlie has not, and also I wanted to give it another go, because as you all know, I didn't hate it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else seems to have. I have had We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck on repeat for a solid week, but we're not going to talk about that. It's a really good song, just saying. But I'm going to be completely honest, I do think watching it after Raya the Last Dragon was a bad idea, because I was on the hype from that, and Encanto just didn't hit right, because this time round I did enjoy it a lot more. I cried a lot more this time. I sang along, obviously, this time, because I know some of the words now. And I did get to appreciate it a little bit more, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I'm really glad I gave it another chance. It's definitely one I'm going to rewatch. It's a really good film, even if it does hurt a little bit, but it's a really good film. I do still stand by that it doesn't deserve quite the amount of hype it did get, or is getting, but I'm not saying it didn't deserve any hype. I just think it didn't deserve as much as it got. But we're not going to go there. I enjoyed it a lot more this time around. I'm happy with that. I will rewatch it, and I do think I will enjoy it each time, like more each time I watch it. But yeah, that's about it for this week's vlog. Tomorrow, I've not read anything today. Tomorrow my plan is to, keyword here, try and finish the Divide series War, because I'm still only 21% into that. But I've got no motivation to pick it up, but I don't want to start another book, because Monday is the start of Readathon, and obviously I've got a set TBR for that, so I'll be sticking with that TBR. So we'll see. But on that note, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up now. I bought too many books. we're not going to talk about the books that I bought today. You're going to see them in the haul. One of them was 99p. It was a like first volume of a comic or graphic novel series, and it was 99p on the sale, so I had to. We're not going to talk about the rest. But I did buy more than I meant to. Shocker. And I couldn't get one of the books I wanted, which I'm annoyed about. But anyway, enough of that. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you came to the Law live show or the City of Bones live show, I hope you had fun. Look forward to seeing you in future live shows. But for now, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.